This is Menkari, Australia. Breaking news.
Okay, here's what we know right now. 10 people are dead, including one gunman, after a shooting at Bondi Beach this afternoon. According to NSW police, 2 shooters opened fire on a crowd gathered at Bondi Park playground around 6:30 p.m. local time. One of those shooters is now dead. The other is in custody, in critical condition. Today is the first day of Chanukah. A public celebration called Chanukah by the Sea was taking place at that exact location when the attack began. This is still an active scene. Police are still on the ground. And here's what matters. They say there's no longer an active threat to the public, but they've also confirmed they're working to disarm an explosive device found nearby. So let me break down what's been verified. According to ABC News reporters on the ground, the shooters were dressed in black and stood on a footbridge near the playground. Witnesses describe them mowing down people in the park. NSW Ambulance has confirmed 16 patients were taken to hospitals across Sydney, including St Vincent's, RPA, Royal North Shore, and Sydney Children's Hospital. 2 police officers were also injured. One witness, Richard Haston, was there with his grandson at the petting zoo when shots rang out. He said he heard 3 bangs. Initially thought it might be a balloon. Then he saw a woman bleeding in front of him. He took off his shirt to stop the bleeding. Another witness described the scene as absolute hell on earth. He said he shielded his family and ran. He said the shooting lasted around 10 minutes. What we can't yet confirm is the motive. Police haven't formally commented on whether this was a targeted attack on the Jewish community, but the timing and location are hard to ignore. To zoom out for a second, this shooting is sending shockwaves across Australia. Chanukah by the Sea is a public, family-friendly event. It's meant to be a celebration, one of the most visible Jewish gatherings in Sydney. The fact that it was targeted on the first night of the festival is already raising serious questions about hate-motivated violence. Australia has seen a significant rise in anti-Semitic incidents over the past year. According to community groups and government reports, this includes vandalism, verbal abuse, and threats. But a mass shooting like this? That's unprecedented in recent Australian history. Local MP Allegra Spender called it horrifying, adding, "This is not the Australia that we know and love." And police are urging people to be cautious online. There's already a lot of misinformation circulating, including false rumors of shootings in other parts of Sydney. None of that has been verified. Right now, the impact is still being measured in real time. Families are trying to find each other. Survivors are sheltering in changing rooms and nearby clubs. People are crying, making phone calls, checking on loved ones. Members of the Jewish community in Sydney are expressing shock and grief. As one bystander put it, "We are very peaceful people. Violence is against our thinking whatsoever." Political leaders from across the spectrum have already issued condolences. But beyond the words, the broader conversation is just beginning. What does safety look like at public religious events now? What does community protection look like? Those are the questions that are going to follow this tragedy. All right, here's what to watch for. Police are expected to give another briefing soon. The bomb squad is still working on that explosive device. And we're waiting on official updates about casualties and hospital conditions. If you're in Sydney, police are asking you to avoid Bondi Beach entirely. If you have dashcam or mobile phone footage, you can contact Crime Stoppers on 1-800-333-000. We'll keep updating this as new information comes in. For now, stay safe, stay informed, and if you're affected by this, please reach out to someone you trust.
You've been listening to Flashwire, powered by redmenkari.com, where facts still matter and stories still mean something. If you believe in independent journalism with impact, hit subscribe and share this episode. Your support keeps truth alive.
Breaking. Verified. Australian. When the story breaks, we don't wait. We verify, explain, and bring you the facts straight from the source.
Now, Optus has clearly failed here. Optus have failed to put safety first.
Company Optus and its parent company Singtel offer commercial
discussions based as friends and trusting. And part of our discussions informally as well as
the whole
formally
world came
has
together,
been
to be honest. So many countries that You wouldn't have even thought of it. They came together. The world has come together.
Now, we do need to draw a line in the sand when it comes to the protests that we continue to see in this country.
The Flash Wire is your rapid response breaking news podcast, a stripped down, adrenaline-paced bulletin that drops minutes after major stories break. It's designed for listeners who want accuracy and speed, not noise. Think of it as the audio equivalent of a newsroom's red alert light turning on. Each episode runs under 5 minutes, short enough to drop between scrolls, but packed with verified updates, eyewitness info, expert sound bites, and a forward look at what happens next. No spin, no filler, just what you need to know and what comes next.